Hello! So I've been back from Bali and my 300-hour teacher training for almost a month now. I've been wanting to share with you a little bit about the process and the experience that I had doing my 300-hour teacher training, who I did it with. This is Deep. Deep is, I don't even know how to explain Deep. He's the most beautiful souled human in the entire world, and he is so knowledgeable about all things yoga and anatomy, the way that our bodies work from an energetic level and a spiritual level, an emotional level, a physical level. And he was pivotal for all of us, I would say, in our trainings, in learning and uncovering more about ourselves, more about our own practice, and definitely more about how to share that safely and consciously with other people. So here he's helping me into a firefly pose very deeply, which I hadn't done quite like this before. And it was very eye-opening and rewarding and liberating to find new ways to do old poses. And if you do yoga, or if you've ever practiced yoga, you'll know what I mean. Here he's trying to help me lift up. Oh! And then I can't do it. I can't believe I used to be able to do so many press to handstands from here. After morning practice, we would often do pranayama, breath work. So this is everyone in the shala going through a couple of the different techniques that Deep has taught us. And this is Deep showing us. He's phenomenal. Like, I can't even watch these videos without smiling, just thinking about how much of a joy and a pleasure he is to be around, and the amount of knowledge and love that he shares so openly and warmly. He gave us a bunch of new ideas on assists and different props that we could use. So here he's using a broomstick behind, I think that might be Ash actually. Hi Ash. Behind Ash's neck and in front of her arms in down dog. And then we'd go back into another deep class. We'd get deep with Deep. Just a couple more movements in the shala before we'd head out for our lunch break. Afternoons were spent more in going over what we'd learnt in the morning with our teachers and teaching one another the skills and the cues and the alignments and the techniques and the wording that we had adopted and absorbed, hopefully, throughout the morning. So this is Deep again. Going over lines raw, lines breath with us. And then again, he would go over a couple of the things we'd learnt earlier in that morning or add on a couple more, mostly cues for alignment and also for adjustments. So he'd give us some really deep and juicy adjustments, which were always really nice. We'd have a little dance party sometimes just to raise everyone's energy back up, because it is easy for it to fall down.
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Happy birthday to you. We had a couple of birthdays. We had Deep's birthday. We had my birthday. So after a month here in Bali, we're finally graduating. The graduation was more like a party. Everyone danced around this flower mandala in the middle that they set up and cheered each other on and got our certificates, and we blessed one another. Once you got your certificate, you stood in the middle of the flower mandala. We'd all put our hands in towards you and bless you. And then this is Deep just going crazy as per usual. Highlight of my year probably was meeting Deep. He's a very special soul. Oh, and the mess afterwards. But is it really a mess if it's made of flowers? Not at all. By the end of it, this ended up everywhere. As you can see, it escalated pretty quickly. Flowers ended up in everyone's hair and in all the right and wrong places. So that was good too. The best way to end a beautiful training and a beautiful experience with so many other just extraordinary souls.